All right, brick fans. So I've got another. So we just did the Cupid gift box from Lumabricks, and I said, hey, you know what? We need to look at Bricktanicals. BrickCraft has another one. This I picked up at Walmart. This one runs also $14.99. Pretty cool set, 144 pieces. Now, I want you to keep something in mind. At $14.99, the Lumabricks was also $14.99 with a light kit and a minifig. Four more pieces. This is the kind of the same. No light kit, no minifig. However, there's some really delicious building parts in here, and you're gonna have to excuse the joke because this is, of course, a chocolate gift box, also $14.99. So you've got plenty of brick building things you could be doing for Valentine's Day this year. You have no excuse to be celebrating your loved one. Now, of course, this is BrickCraft. It's one of the Bricktanicals. I'm loving the Bricktanicals stuff. BrickCraft has done some amazing stuff, and their clutch power is just oh so sweet. This includes 10 brick chocolates. We'll talk about that. I actually made a video of it. You can find it in my shorts, but of course I'm trying to eat the chocolate. It's very silly. Chocolate box looks sweet, builds better. On the back, we get it says this is almost 4 inches tall, a little over 4 inches wide. Nice square, but it's basically a heart. It's compatible with other name brands, which is important, and instruction manual is pretty easy to follow. Get another side picture of everything here. These, like I said, they're out on the shelves right now. This is pretty cool. Honestly, I'd probably pick this up after the holiday and see if there's more for discount, because a lot of the stuff that's in here is actually pretty decent stuff to build with for other things down the road. So let's actually look into the booklet portion of this, and we'll get going. Now, the booklet, pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. We get, of course, set number over here. We get other things in the line. They have an XO sign, a Bricky Bear, which I might kind of go back and look for that one. Of course, the stem rows, long stem rows, all sorts of stuff that we can work with. They do have the stud measure guide, which I absolutely love that they have that, because now you can put this on top and check and see, hey, what is this? You can say, hey, this looks like that is a 1x4. So pretty basic stuff, but it's really good. Build wise, incredible build, easy to follow. Someone that's young can do this. This kind of 8 and up is kind of an easy thing to do. They do come with a couple of printed pieces, actually. Yeah, you've got 2 printed tiles in there, and they are printed. There's no stickers with this, which is super nice. We always like it when we have things that aren't necessarily printed, or I'm sorry, not stickers, I should say. Oh my goodness, look at me. So yeah, we like it when we get printed tiles, because then you don't really have to deal with stickers. Now, this set is super cute. Now, there was one piece left over. It was this right here. No, there was actually 1, 2, 3 little pieces left over. I kind of stuck them on there because I wanted to add a little bit more to it, and I didn't want to have to lose the pieces. But this is kind of what our heart looks like. You can adapt it however you want. But it is a solid box, probably about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches tall, almost 4 by 4 inches here. Clutch power on these bricks are very nice. Pop that top off, and you can tell it's all plated in there, and it's plated in this kind of maroon color, which is nice. It's not the brown, but it is maroon. Now, there are some brown pieces in here, and this is our chocolates. Now, here's the cool thing about these chocolates. Each one pops out, and they are studded with 1 stud underneath. So that way, it's easy to pop them out, put them back in. Clutch power is going to hold them in, but then you can kind of play, hey, nom, eating my chocolate pieces. And they have, it's really cool, because there are multiple colors of brown and kind of a caramel color, which is really nice. This one's studded in with 2. You got some that go a little bit deeper, so like these domes. This is kind of a vanilla color, so it's supposed to be like the white chocolate with a little piece on top. One that's got some cherries. and then some that have some pink pieces in here. And again, all of it's just really good build techniques. There is one right here that I like that uses a gear. Here, let me see if I can pop it out and pull it over here for us so we can take a look at it. Oh my goodness, I took the plate with me. I'm going to stick that back down there. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool one. I liked this because we're using a 2x2 rounded plate and then a 2x2 rounded tile that's modified with one stud that comes up, and then we've got a bar. It's like a peg and ball, and then we've got a gear, and we're just pushing to that gear down into our tile down here, and so that way we got this cool little candy built up, and it's supposed to be like frosting on top. Really, really interesting build techniques. There's some really good stuff utilizing these 1x1 rounded brick tiled pieces here that kind of loop over to create kind of that fondue sort of look. I enjoy a lot of the build of this, and you know, I think it works great. The colors are awesome, they look amazing, and the snap for this, everything snaps back into place. Don't have to worry about it falling apart. None of these are falling out. It is a cool set. It's definitely one of those I was quite surprised by. I happen to enjoy it quite a bit. Now, this one I believe you can only find at Walmart and probably the BrickCraft site, so I don't really have a link for you on either one, but just be aware that these things are out. They are available. If you want to help out the channel, the way you can help out the channel is definitely subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit that bell for notifications. You'll be notified anything comes from me to you. Comment down below. What's your favorite part of this? Do you like the candies? I think they look amazing. The colors on them are awesome. They definitely like caramel and chocolate and white chocolate, and they're delectable. Honestly, if I knew that this was not ABS plastic, I'd be trying to eat them all. They look that good. Hey, be sure to like this. It lets YouTube know that you're liking what I'm making. And yeah, you can also help out by going to the link tree. It's in my bio on my channel. And, you know, looking through the shop there, going to the LumaBricks affiliate there, and just kind of clicking on the links and sharing this video out with others. That stuff really does help. And I do thank you all for the help and the views and stuff that you have and that you give me, okay? Hey, thank you all for showing up today. I love you all. Jesus loves you more. Nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build, and happy brick hunting.